blowout. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Scott, a nice pace to this game right off the bat. How do you achieve that tempo?
Well, we want to be a defensive team first. We want to contest shots and rebound and run in transition. That's what we did in that first quarter.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. We caught him napping on the break so many times. Great job attacking in transition. We own that part of the game.
And we're set to get started again. Action in this game 3.
What a stellar outing in this one for the kid. 15 points and 1 rebound. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Harden. Also Collison out there. Gordon out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Collison. 3-pointer. The shot's good from the kid. The Kid's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
And that one's good. That's 7 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Now here's Collison. He's guarded closely. Harden, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
The wide open look for Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And the Rockets making a change here. Atkins checked in. Here are some of the league's monsters in the middle. The players with the most blocks in the regular season. Serge Ibaka, 3rd.
You know, when you talk about having an impact on a team from a defensive standpoint, you've got to talk about this guy. I mean, he's broken up plays, he's disruptive, he denies in the paint, he denies shots, he challenges shots. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete, and because of that, he does a great job defensively.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Serge Ibaka.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's the Kid, guarded by Harden. Here's Gasol, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter. Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing he doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
It doesn't matter much so, Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets positioned, forget about it.
He was all alone on that one. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Gordon with a screen on Durant, pulls it from the elbow, and he overshot that one, missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Gordon dishes to Harden. Connects from 3-point range.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside for Durant. Adams outside. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Here's the kid. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Harden kicks to Harkless. Gordon with the screen for Harkless. Off the screen, Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Screen by Boozer. Passes it to the kid. He dishes it to Durant. Shoots. Almost, but it rolls out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Harkless the pass to Gordon. The feed to Harkless. 6 on the shot clock. Cannot hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
The dish now to Harden. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Picked by Griffin. Pass to Atkins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Rockets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the technical free throw is good. Both teams will make substitution.
Nice shooting. Let's see what you got.
Checked in, and it's Collison in for Lou Williams. And the Thunder making a switch here. So for Oklahoma City right now, they'll get out there with Boozer. Then it's Thornton, and it's Johnston in at the small forward position. Atkins, he's guarded by Thornton. Collison kicks to Ariza. Back to Collison. Fires the 3, and there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 3rd assist on the night.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Houston. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. The kid, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And the shot is good.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Chase!
Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. The shot's good from the kid.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Rocket shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Ariza outside. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Here's Boozer. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ryan's checked in, trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
To the right side. Boozer passes to Johnston. Clock at 4. Here's the kid, and he's good on the 3-ball. The kid's got 28 points for the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Chase, covered by Bogut. Chase, no good. Nice D from the kid. The Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. He kicks it to Bogut. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Boozer. Intercepted. Collison with it. Now guarded by the kid. Booker dishes to Collison. The three from Bryant. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The shot's good from the kid.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The drive by Collison. Will it go? Bryant's shot is good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. 34 points for the kid.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Oklahoma City.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the kid. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Williams comes in for Darren Collison. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Thornton's checked in. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant comes with the double team. Shoots. A second chance effort. And it's laid in by Bogut.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
He took good advantage of that screen.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 37 points for the kid.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by the kid. Here's Chase. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Here's the kid. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carlos, you guys had a productive practice before the game. How important is that preparation for you guys when you're on a road trip like this?
Well, it's important. I mean, what we do is we try to do as much working as we can and shoot around. We come in early. Like I get here 3 hours before the game. A couple of us do the work on our game. That way we can stay sharp because we don't have a lot of practice time. We're just really playing games. So I think we're all doing a good job of getting our lifts in, getting our conditioning in, and getting our skill work in.
Carlos, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.